Okay, maybe you see some of my paintings in the background, so I just thought I'd go through this one with you. Um, I've been chatting to a few people on Facebook and the like that want their ID pictures done, and obviously being an artist, I can do these things and take me a few days really to do a portrait, but when you're doing maybe five or six paintings at a time, you do a little bit at a time, and my situation is, obviously I'm looking after a lot of different things, trying to do a lot of different things all at once. So, but the time scale for this one, you could get it done just as I took you through the Vladimir Klitschko painting. You can pretty much get it done in a couple of days. This type of one, or even in a single day. But this is acrylics. It's not on canvas. It's on a board. Because obviously it's easier to send to the person, or for them to carry. And this would be a good one, getting a nice frame for it, and just enjoying it basically. And this one, when you sort of turn the lights off, there is a bit of a luminous paint on it as well. But I really do enjoy, getting a lightness, getting the form. When I studied art hire, there was one American artist that I studied who was in a wheelchair. He's quite famous from New York, and he was a spray paint artist. And this is part spray paint, and this is part obviously palette knife and paintbrush as well. But it has a pretty decent effect. Acrylics don't mix that well. So when you do acrylics, most artists, most people with an eye for these things can tell acrylics are slightly more, what would you say, the colours aren't as natural. But, what you have to do is layer acrylics to, so when you're actually seeing this in, a video format, you can't really appreciate all the colours that you see through the naked eye, because when I'm looking at it in the naked eye, and then when I look at it in the camera, like, the colours are different. Like in the naked eye, the colours are softer, but what happens is that there's brighter colours that shine through. Like in the camera, it tends to pick up everything at once. So anyhow, that's how you do an acrylic. You build up the image, and in this case, I think that this person's ID picture, or their favourite picture of themselves, I think they'll be pretty pleased with it. I was going to call it Home Girl, because it is quite appropriate. She's at home, big massive TV, and I think that's like a Hoover or something in the background. But I think she's pleased with it anyhow. So, any questions, let me know. God bless.